Okay, so the first part of the trip, I'll be meeting Kelly in Barcelona, Spain. She will be getting there a little bit before me. The first 3 days, we're just gonna kind of relax and explore the neighborhood that we're gonna be staying in, because I work in television. It's like super high stress all the time, so much going on, and I just want to make sure I get some relaxation in before we start getting into like the heavy traveling, because we'll be going to 3 countries total during this trip. We'll be going to Spain, Italy, and France. So yeah, the first 3 days just eating, drinking, exploring the city. We'll be going to Park Güell. That will be available in 360. Everywhere that we're going on this trip is going to be in 360, and I know I'm like pointing like this, like, oh, click the link if you know to experience it, but they ended like in cards, so links aren't available on videos. So just look for like the suggested links up top, and all the videos, all the 360 virtual reality videos are going to be linked down below. So click it, set your video quality to 1080 HD to get the best viewing quality. Got no makeup on, got some lipstick for y'all. That's all I got for y'all today. But so after that, we'll be flying over to Italy. I will be landing in Pisa, Italy. Pisa, Italy will serve as a home base. We'll be dropping off our heavy luggage there, packing an overnight bag, taking a train over to our Airbnb in Rome, Italy. There we'll be exploring the Sistine Chapel, the Vatican museums. Yeah, the Sistine Chapel, the Vatican museums, the Colosseum, and we'll be linking up with Kelly's friend Laura, who is a solo female traveler in Europe at the moment. So after that, all of that's going to be in 360. All of it's currently down below, so click it if you want to see it. After that, we will be heading back to Pisa, Italy for Luminara di Pisa. Now, if you don't know what Luminara di Pisa is, it is a festival of 1,000 candles where they light up the entire town of Pisa to honor their patron saint, and she is the protector of travelers. It's just a coincidence because we're all traveling that day, and we're all travelers that just so happen to be in Pisa, Italy. We had no idea that this festival was even taking place until our Airbnb host was like, we hope you don't want it quiet because our home is right in the middle of the festival, so there'll be people partying outside the door, there'll be loud music, there'll be food, and so it's supposed to be an incredible experience, and we cannot wait. After that, it's the last day in Italy, and since it's the last day, we let Emily choose what it is that she wanted to do, and she wanted to go to Florence, and I am so excited to go to Florence because it's my mom's absolute favorite place in the entire world, and she always says if she could move somewhere, it would be to Florence because it's just stunning. And my whole entire channel is named after my mom, Debbie Sue. I love you, Debbie Sue. I love you, Mama. So she is like the ultimate tastemaker. So she loves it. I love it already, and I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to go. So after that, we'll be leaving Florence, heading back to Pisa, Italy to pack up our things because we'll be going over to Paris, France. We're going to Paris. I don't think you guys understand how excited I am to go to Paris. Like, there we'll be seeing the Eiffel Tower, we'll be seeing the Champs-Élysées, the Notre Dame. Everyone that's already been to France said that I have to go to the Chateau de Versailles, and I've already seen pictures of this place and it is beautiful. It looks unreal. That is gonna be in 360. Highly suggested. Like, go down, click the Chateau de Versailles and just see it. It is incredible from what I've seen. So I'm just like predicting that like this is going to be the top virtual reality. Like, you have to see it. So click it down below. So after we're leaving Paris, oh, and in Paris, there will be Fête de la Musique, and that is, it's the absolute best time to be in Paris, France, from what I heard. during the summer. It's when professional artists team up with amateur artists and they perform in the streets of Paris. And because Kelly is a singer, we're gonna really push to try to get her to perform at this festival. So prayers up and fingers crossed for Kelly. We're really gonna push for it to happen. After that, we'll be leaving and we'll be heading back to Barcelona, Spain. We were gonna go to London, but they just had a terrorist attack, so we're definitely gonna go there eventually. So we just had to postpone it. We just kind of had to postpone London for right now. Well, we love you. So we'll be going back to Barcelona, Spain, so Emily can experience it, and I can really experience it because the first 3 days I'm just going to be lazy and drunk, like I said. So when we go back, they're going to be having a festival. It's going to be the Festival of Saint Joan. They're going to be popping firecrackers like at Barceloneta Beach, if I'm not mistaken. Barceloneta Beach. It's going to be partying all over the place, like people not going to sleep. It's just going to be like madness everywhere from what we heard, and a lot of firecrackers. So there will be 360 footage of that as well. So look for it down below. Set the video quality to 1080 HD. I'm going to ingrain this in your minds. You're not going to forget it. You're going to be like 1080 HD, 1080 HD. So yeah, click it, and yeah, so you can just, I want you to experience these places with me. Usually I keep things like this to myself. Like I don't usually like share it with people. I'll like work on projects and just keep it for like, you know, like my little memory, like my little keepsake for when I get older and I just want to like see how I spoke, how I was. So this is why I do little things like this, but I just felt really compelled to share this with you guys. And just to like make little keepsake for myself and everybody else on this trip, so I'll never forget it. I'm so excited to share this with you guys and just to show you how God blessed me in 2017, and this was like a really big deal and a really big like blessing from God. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and comment below. Oh, okay, so let's have like a little contest. I want you guys to write what you thought the most dramatic thing on the trip was. And if I agree with you, I'll give you something for free. What can I give you? I'll give you a LED strip light set. So comment below, let me know like what you thought the craziest thing was that happened on this trip. If I agree with you, I will gift you strip lights, like a LED light set. I already know in my head, like, okay, this was the craziest like thing that happened. But comment below, let me know what you thought the craziest thing was, and let's see, like some crazy, and just to warn you, some crazy stuff happens, like some pretty like nutty stuff. So without further ado, here's Euro Trip 2017. Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 in Barcelona, and I want you guys to see this amazing view. The neighborhood is called La Gracia, if I'm not mistaken. And we're gonna explore the city a little bit more. Okay, so some of the footage is going to be in 360 and some of it is going to be in just regular video footage, kind of like how it is right now. We are so excited for you to join us on our Euro trip 2017.
Oh, and also about day 2. Yesterday, I came in super late. Well, not super late, like 6:25. We went to get some dinner. We got super lit. We was partying. Here's a little preview.
This is one dance
in my head. One more time.
Amazing margarita in my eyes.
And so yeah, fast forward to day 2.
Okay, so we are catching a train from Barcelona to Girona. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, and that was a headache. Like, no one wanted to help us, and no one even knew, like, the machines weren't working. So when we finally get down here,
we tried to pay 10 times.
Yes, like, we tried to pay 10 times. They, like, rejecting our cards. We're trying to ask questions. People do not want to help us. And finally, this, like, nice man walks us down. He points us to the train. Like, thank God for him. Like, thank God for him. Otherwise, like, I don't even know. So, the train...
Steps?
Yeah, I'm about to get to that step. Let me tell y'all about these stairs. So, we're, like, trying to rush to get on the train. We're like, oh, we want our own card. So, we just go, like, to one, like... bus. You know how they connect. Like, we went to like the bus behind it so we could do solo. And Kelly's up. She has like 100-pound bag, so she's just like trying to pull it up. And I'm behind her, and I'm like, yo, I have a feeling that they're about to like take off. We have to hurry. Okay, you know, because she's Beyonce. They're gonna take their time. All I know is you hear is the doors just start closing, and it like fucked up my luggage. Like, it almost slammed my foot, like kicked me off the train. She slammed her foot.
My leg. I have an injury.
Look at that.
I have an injury.
And look, like, this is where my luggage got cut. This is like a brand new suitcase. Like, that got caught in the door.
And someone had to help pull it out.
Oh my god, this is insane.
It ain't.
Spain.
We thought y'all liked this.
Wait, like, we've heard rumors about...
Oh my god.
I know, it made our nerves bad. It made our nerves bad. Yeah, spread out. But at the end of it, we got our own train. It's a party bus.
My stomach hurts.
to anything. We made this flight. Like, I don't know how we made it. Good money. Pisa, Italy. Yo, it was so intense getting here through Spain. Those people like really picked on us like hardcore, but we made it through. We are now in our Airbnb in Pisa. Kelly is over here getting ready. Say hi, Kel.
Hi, I was gonna say hola, but we're not in.
We don't know how to say hello in Italian, which is another story I had to tell you guys.
Oh my god.
Right, so we're getting ready. We're about to head over to our home in Rome. And tomorrow we're going to see the Sistine Chapel and the Vatican museums, and tomorrow the Pope is going to bless us. Yeah, so stay tuned. Hello, we are in Rome, Italy. We've been resting. Our bodies haven't adjusted to the time difference just yet, so we're waking up and going to sleep at weird times. So now we're about to get up, get dressed, and start heading towards the Colosseum, the Vatican museums, and the Sistine Chapel. The links are going to be available here. Let's see, right here. You could click it and it will take you to a 360 tour of everywhere that we are. Oh, I have to tell you guys, so Kelly has a friend that is a solo female traveler that is in Rome, Italy, so we'll be linking up with her. If you see her, her name is Laura. I'll link her Instagram down below. So she is a brave one. She's been in Europe for I don't know how long right now, so she's been out here for a while. But anyway, we're gonna link with her, so if she pops up on the footage, I didn't want you guys to be like, who is this girl? No, we know her, so let's go.
Raison de sécurité, il est interdit d'entrer dans le Colisée avec des récipients liquides.
Just left the Colosseum, the Vatican museums, and the Sistine Chapel. Once again, the links are going to be available here. Let's see if I can actually do it. These are the links, you could click them, and they're going to take you to a 360 view of the space that we were in. I always forget to look this way. Just always want to like look at myself. Okay, look at you. So yeah, the 360 video of the Colosseum came to an abrupt end because we got in trouble by the Italian police for standing up on like the boulder rock things for an Instagram picture. You know, anything for the gram, because if you don't have like photographic evidence of what happened, did it actually happen? So anyway, we got in trouble, and the Italian police really freaked me out because they carry around these huge machine guns and their fingers are like on the trigger. And so we got in trouble and they started approaching us. I was just like, back. So yeah, the video just came to a complete end. It was shut down. No games were played. We just shut it down. So that's why it came to an abrupt end. Now we're heading back to Pisa, Italy. My coworker Emily is going to meet us there. She's joining the trip a little bit late because she had to wrap up a few photo shoots. If you didn't watch the initial video, Emily is my coworker. She works at Fox and she works in Photopub. I can't talk. And so she just had to wrap up a few shoots before she could come over to meet us. So since it's our last day in Italy, we let her choose what she wanted to do, and she wanted to go over to Florence, Italy. Now, Florence is my mom's absolute favorite place in the entire world, so I'm really excited to go and to see this place. I've heard nothing but like wonderful things, and if it's anywhere that we've already seen in Italy, I'm super excited about it. But before we head over to Florence, we will be, oh, I forgot to mention, the day Emily gets in is a Luminara de Pisa, and it's the absolute best day to be in Pisa, Italy. And we just so happened to book an Airbnb right in the middle of it, so we're just like walking out the house straight into like the party. It's gonna be fireworks, good food. It's gonna be like life-changing from what we heard. There'll be a 360 video of that as well, so keep an eye out for the link. So yeah, I feel like a Luminara de Pisa is Emily's like welcoming, like welcome to Italy. So yeah, it's crazy that all the places we've been to so far has like some type of festival, and our Airbnbs are like right there. It's just like crazy to me. It's mind-blowing. Nothing but God. So oh, also when watching these 360 videos, make sure you click the little wheel down below and you set the video quality to 1080 HD. Oh, these 360 videos are a newly supported format by YouTube, so I really want you to get the best viewing quality because the cameras aren't like top notch right now. So click it, set it to 1080 HD. So yes, so now we're heading over to Italy. Look at my outfit. I got on snakeskin. Can you see? There's snakeskin. Thank you, Fashion Nova, for helping me get my life together. Thank you.
Dari boschi fitti e scuri amarava Mussolino e Pavia e San Luca tutti amavano destino. Va verso una capanna, un bicchiere o traditori, il fuoco a sua condanna, lo contrasto senza lui, riposavano tranquilli, lo spioni da sua amanti.
Salute! Ooh.
Oh my god.
With my
I like that flower. Hey.
It's all a bunch of the best Italian Caribbeans.
Okay. It's not falling down.
Okay, it won't fall down. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome, please.
Sono vicini, una porta da capanna, testimoni falsi e fini, morti resti a condanna. Paraginto fucilati, senza grida di dolori, ma per
we're not from here. So we're gonna try the cake. Can you like zoom in on the cake? Like this, not?
Oh, the lights are out.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
god.
Shh. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so dark.
Wait, this is how the hallway looks. We are locked outside the apartment. There is no light at all. No light. We are locked out here.
Okay, it is 4:21 a.m. and we are still up.
We are still up, honey. And I'm slaying.
Okay, we are at the, where are we, Emily?
Uffizi.
The Pisa. This is like my favorite museum in the world. Emily's dad suggested that we come here. I'm so happy that we did.
Yes.
Now we found the different goddesses. She's the goddess of...
I'm Venus. Goddess of
I
love.
am Cleopatra.
and we have to find my goddess, so...
Until we find it.
we have to find it. So, alright, stay tuned. That's all I can think of when I see the ceiling.
It is nice. Oh my god, you guys. It's Say hi, ladies.
Hi. Say hi, ladies.
Hi, ladies.
Hi. Hey.
Ciao, Bella.
Piazza una macchina.
I'm in love with the shape of you. That's it.
Let me explain. There is like a random locked room in our Airbnb home, and so we've been making jokes that like, oh, our host showed us around and then she's like staying in the room secretly, because like Kelly's been saying that she's been hearing like movement in the room and all that, and we're like, okay. And so this morning when we heard her screaming, we went to go and check it out, and then a lady just randomly comes out of the bedroom, and we were like, what the fuck?
Back or until 2 o'clock? Okay. Can you come back? Ayudar cuando estás aquí? Well...
So we don't know how to speak French, and so Emily asked her, do you know how to speak Spanish? The lady's like, yeah. So Emily starts speaking Spanish to her. The lady does not know Spanish. They aren't understanding anything each other is saying. So I immediately call like our host, and I'm like, hey, like there is this random lady in our home. Like, who is this? She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. There's a cleaning lady that comes every Monday, and she has a key, and I'm sorry I forgot to tell you. Like, and so now we're about to go and grab some lunch and head over to the Eiffel Tower. I think I'm actually going to be purple today. I think I'm going to switch it to some purple. I like to switch it up a lot. You know. Okay, we are in Paris, and we are at a restaurant that Emily's friends told us about, so I'm going to have her explain it. Okay, tell us about it.
Okay, we're at a cafe on route there. And afterwards we're going to go to the Eiffel Tower, so we are just in walking distance. What do you want? I think it's just vinegar.
Yeah, just vinegar. Period. Vinaigrette.
First bites, what do you guys think?
I haven't tried it yet. Let me see. Ah, there's a spider!
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, let me see.
Very good.
Wait, I'm trying to get into this crust. Get into the crust.
Okay.
I'm gonna take first bites.
I didn't like it. I guess my palate isn't refined enough to appreciate the French cuisine, but this guy made up for it.
Black power!
Yay!
Yes, I love it. A terrorist attack where? At the Champs-Elysees? Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's June 19th and we are in Paris, France, and we're headed over to go to the Louvre, and I hope I'm saying that correctly, and there was a terrorist attack.
a guy in a van ran over a police officer, and the police officer died.
We begin with breaking news coming in from Paris. A terror attack in one of the most famous tourist spots in the world. Gunshots ringing out on the Champs-Élysées, usually packed with people. Of course, many of them tourists from all over the world.
Anti-terror investigation is underway in Paris after an armed attacker rammed a car into a police van on the Champs-Élysées. The French Interior Ministry says it was intentional and that the driver is dead.
Parts of the Champs-Élysées remain closed this evening in Paris after an incident where a man rammed his car into a police van just a couple of hundred yards away from where I'm standing.
Cette voiture contenait un certain nombre d'armes.
The car contained a number of weapons and explosives which would have enabled it to be detonated. This shows once again that the threat level in France is extremely high.
Well, first of all, our condolences from our country to the people of France. Again, it's happening, it seems. I just saw it as I was walking in, so that's a terrible thing, and it's a very, very terrible thing that's going on in the world today. But it looks like another terrorist attack.
Fortunately, we are safe. We were at the Eiffel Tower when we were supposed to be at the Champs-Élysées where there was a terrorist attack, so God is good. He's in control, obviously. Yes.
Barcelona is so much fun. There's so many tourists, there's so many good people, good food. Oh, this is good.
Which one do you want?
This is too sweet. Too sweet?
Okay, so two. Want
Bit.
the
Big?
Yeah.
6 and 5.
Oh, yeah. We can edit that.
We like it big.
Grande. Cerveza grande.
Grande. Oh. How was the beer in Barcelona, Emily?
Muy bien.
Yesterday we had Estrella, right?
Estrella. Cerveza.
So good. Food is pretty good.
Very good.
So fresh. We're sorry, like the aftermath, I have to show you. What is this? The cod?
Homemade cod fritters are like fantastic from Pisa. Buñuelos de bacalao caseros confitados con ajo y perejil.
Yeah, French fries. These huge beers. Cheers Yeah, Barcelona hands down has like the best food, like affordable food.
Thank you for your buck, baby.
What is the name of the restaurant?
It's Berliner. It's the season.
Yes.
Oh, is that a cow tongue? This is a cow tongue. That's another cow's brain. What you need, they got it.
We have the best paella in Spain. You have to come to try it. These girls are so glad to came this place and have the tasty paella. Thank you, Nisaga, here in Barcelona.
Last night the festival was so much fun. I can't even tell you. We got in at like 5 a.m. hanging out with our friends, and the firecrackers were crazy as hell. Like how close, and they popped one right behind my back.
Feel it. Feel it.
Who's like, yeah. So we're really gonna go out with a bang today. So just stay tuned.
samosas. This is like $3.50 for that down. There's some croquettes are like $4.
Fast forward to your Wi-Fi?
Oh, yes. This is our beautiful waitress.
Hello.
This is our last night in Barcelona, and we're going out with Cava. And now we do the walk of shame. Emily still has her chest. Look at that bad bitch. Hey. Yeah, Barcelona 2K7. Wait, 2017. 2K17, baby. Yes.